Sorry.
Hello, we are the Hortobots and Compañerobots teams, and together we have the mission of explaining in artistically, illustrating is part of Floorball. I am Nicolas Medeiros.
I am Luis Otávio.
Hello, I am Nicolas Queiroz.
Hello, I'm Tomasz Stefan.
Hello, I'm Makara Benyoshova.
Hello, I'm Veronica Bohachova.
Hello, I'm Tamara Spiszowska.
I am Thiago Gregório.
And together we are the Hortoñerobots team.
In our performance, two teams face off. They're evenly matched and end up in overtime. As the match continues, the tension rises. We'll win in the end. The crowd is vibrating with anticipation.
On the technical side, we use ESP-NOW protocol to communicate. An example is when the ball enters the goal, the time-of-flight sensor will register it, and the ESP will send data to the other ESP that activates the spectator and the billboard to celebrate the win. Thanks to the vibrant red color of our robot, the camera will register it, sending data to the laptop. The pianist plays music at the beginning and when the player scores.
Floorball is fast-paced indoor sport that belongs to the hockey family. It's played with lightweight plastic sticks and a small hollow ball with holes. Floorball is played on foot, indoors on smooth surface, usually a gym floor. Each team has 5 field players and 1 goalkeeper on the court. The game is played in 3 periods, usually 15 to 20 minutes each, depending on the level. The point is to score more goals than opponent, but achieving that takes more than just shooting. It takes speed, strategy and teamwork.
The floorball net was created by reconstructing the original Compañerobots scenery. We removed the curtains, rebuilt the structure, and used leftover black and white string to make DIY net. The drummer robot was repurposed into a spectator that cheers on the team, adding energy and atmosphere to the game. The piano robot was programmed to play music at the beginning and whenever someone scores.
We met up and started brainstorming ideas right away. At first, communication was a bit challenging since we didn't all speak the same language. Fortunately, we had a volunteer who kindly helped us translate, which made a huge difference and meant a lot to us. We quickly agreed on the team. For some of the Brazilian teammates, floorball was a completely new sport, but they were curious and open to learning about it. We supported each other through the process, especially when working with the robots, and we all learned a lot from each other. This experience showed us that even if we don't speak the same language, collaboration can still be incredibly fun and meaningful. Working together like this was not only productive but also personally rewarding in many unexpected ways. We had figured out a way for the robots to communicate with each other. The Compañerobots use the ESP-NOW protocol, but to create a dynamic performance instead of just hard coding everything, we incorporate additional sensors. We used a TOF sensor and an ultrasonic sensor to measure distance. Both are triggered when something is detected in front of them. We also programmed the camera to recognize players based on color, which added another layer of interaction and control to the robot's behavior.
The goalkeeper is positioned on the Brazilian side and moves left and right to protect the goal. Meanwhile, the dancer robot was modified to hold the floorball stick and now plays in the front, actively participating in the game.
Javier Eden acts as the defender trying to block the dancer, but ultimately fails. It was reprogrammed to detect color, specifically recognizing the dancer by its bright red appearance, allowing for more interactive and responsive gameplay.
Good morning, audience! Today we are here to introduce a sport that might be not well known, floorball. Yeah, but don't be fooled by the unfamiliar name. This sport is pure excitement. It was born back in the late 1970s and spread around the world like the wildfire, especially among young people like me. Thanks to its speed and accessibility and coolness. It's like hockey, but without ice, without skates, and with much more brain power. Yeah. Floorball is played on a synthetic court with a lightweight hollow ball, full of holes to increase speed. Wait, where's the ball? And sticks made of plastic. Each team typically has 5 field players and 1 goalkeeper. But here, in the world of robotics, the game transforms. and imagination takes the lead. Robotic attackers, defenders, and the goalkeepers are programmed to make split-second decisions. There's no remote control, no human improvisation, only logic, sensors, and a good old code. So why floorball? Because it's fast, strategic, and visually spectacular. It's the kind of sport that demands quick thinking and precise execution. That's why it became one of the best sport and one of the most watched sport in the world. And the best sport for us to interpret it on a technological stage, the RoboCup OnStage. So in this show, you will witness not just a sport, but a final wave. But a true narrative. Robots move like athletes. They defend like walls. That attack is like the last second of a final match. Get ready, because what's coming now is the final play. It's all or nothing. 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to World of Robot Floorball, a sport where logic and courage go head to head. In this game, the robots don't just calculate their trajectories, they race against the time. Now, it comes down to one final move. If the goal is scored, victory is guaranteed. If it's blocked or goes out of bounds, it's game over. No room for error. Luis, number 7, begins his journey. Control the balls with precision, splitting, sliding, advancing with confidence. The crown holds his breath. But then comes algorithm, slow, cold, and ruthless. With every step, time ticks away. Every second, victory slips further. But Luis doesn't give up. What is it gonna be? Right or left? Right or left? He did it! He got past the wall! He gonna make it! Goal! He did it! The thing is true! The possible just come be real!